Danach bitte in die Linie S11 umsteigen. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
So this is neighborhood of my Airbnb, and right now I'm gonna go to train station. I'm gonna try to buy a ticket for 10 times, and then yeah, I'll go to city center hopefully. So I booked a reservation in free walking tour, so I didn't know such thing exists, and if you don't either, I think it's gonna be good. So apparently they don't charge you for the tour, but you tip them, and I don't know, from 5 to 10 euro, and it takes like 2.5 hour tour. They show you, and that's awesome. They have like, you know, multiple cities, this kind of stuff. They are usually touristic cities, so that's good. And generally just write, if any city you are, right, like for example Barcelona, a free walking tour, and then it's gonna come. So, or you can just look free walking tour, and they have like apps and stuff, and then yeah, you can find your way. So because my train was late, so I couldn't make it to the tour. Now I'll have to wait for 6 hours for the next tour. Well, I wanted to first do the tour and then just wander around myself, but I guess I'm gonna do the otherwise now. I'm gonna try to see the city as much as I can myself, and then at the end of the day I'll do the tour and go home. Well, let's see. I guess Georgian embassy? I'm not sure though. I think so, since it's the two. So now I am going to where? Let me see. Forgot. Oh, I'm going to Casabatlo. Let's see how it is there. One of Gaudí's arts. This Gaudí just made Barcelona a whole touristic place by himself, but unfortunately there is a huge line for the inside, so I'm not gonna go in there. So when you book it online, you're gonna save something between 4 to 12 euro. But let's scan this now. Let's see how much it's gonna give us. Oh, for adults it's 37 euro. I'm not going inside this time. This is for me more of a, needs to be more of a walking tour of Barcelona than going inside of the monuments. So that's why I guess I'm not gonna go into a lot of places, but in the next visits, why not? 2 or 3 days before my flight to Barcelona, I read in the internet that pickpocketers are very skillful here. So almost everyone was complaining about going to Barcelona and losing their passport and phone and money and everything. And I was scared. But like I thought, when you're walking in the street, people are gonna like try to sneak you and then get your belongings. But up until now, people are good. Up until now, I haven't seen like no one has tried to steal my stuff. I've been very careful, right? And I was very stressed before I came here. Like, okay, I have to be very careful about my stuff. and I have been already some touristic places, and no one has tried to steal anything right now. I think it's more of a like, if you sit somewhere and you don't care about your belongings, you leave them unattended, I think it's only then that you can lose your stuff. Otherwise everything is good, like people are chill. I don't think like no one tries to sneak you, so don't worry about it. I was so much stressed. Still be careful, because apparently it happens, it's not a lie, but don't get overstressed, you know. As long as you're careful, everything is gonna be fine. So I've also decided to record just the streets of Barcelona, because in lots of this kind of vlogs they only record the most touristic places, and this is that, this, and yes, you can see that, but me personally, I always also wonder how the normal streets are. Like, where am I gonna walk generally? How am I gonna find my way? And I think that's why seeing the streets, having the general understanding of the city is as important as seeing the touristic places.
Oh yeah.
So right now we're in Plaza de la Sagrada Familia, which is basically the park in front of the Sagrada Familia. This is famous Sagrada Familia.
Valt mooi deze kant van de doos samen en achter die gaan we nog iets beter.
So this is my lunch with just a normal water, because we want it to be cheap, right? So that's the best way. I don't think going to cafe restaurants worth it when you're a student. So right near to it, Barcelona. I know some kind of museum. I don't know if this trophy is real. They're not gonna keep it outside. I just want to see La Sagrada Familia from the side. Oh fuck, no. Done. And here we are in the back side of the La Sagrada Familia. One of the things I've liked about Barcelona most is the weather, at least right now. I don't think I would love the weather in summer, but now in September it's actually warm. It's quite warm. It's 30 degrees, but it's windy, so quite nice weather. I liked it a lot. So, second day in Barcelona. I went to Camp Nou, and it is very far away from city center. 2.5 kilometers from the closest metro station. And I went, and it was closed because of the instruction. I should have looked, but I didn't. Now I'm kind of disappointed, and I'm going back to the city center again. Today I'm also gonna discover Barcelona. I mean, I was there yesterday with the walking tour. Today I'm gonna be there alone by myself. I just wanna walk there by myself and spend some more time.
Like, you're up one guy that's just killing me. Right here.
Yeah, she is too.
What's funny is that they didn't put PJ on the mural. They didn't put him.